Sure.
Take a quick listen.
You don't notice any. You're not hearing anything through the metal.
Okay.
Just the same low humming noises. Kind of the work of machinery.
Okay. I'm going to open up the hatch.
Okay.
Oh, I moved.
You moved.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm where in relation to... Is this a completely different map?
No.
It's just far away.
You can tell you've only traveled 6 meters at most.
Okay. Seems to be... I see some machinery, pipes, things like that. I don't see anything terribly... Am I allowed to move?
You notice that there is a label on this waste processing.
Okay, I'm in the toy. I'm in the John.
Okay.
You need to use it then.
Is there any other?
There's a door
out.
Let's see. To the right, it's a dead end. It's a stairwell up and then a dead end. To the south, it looks like there's a door. To the north, I see a stairwell up and maybe a kitchen. I see a sink.
If you'd like to move out one, you could probably get a look if you want.
Is that a shower?
You see what seems to be like a little living space area, like maybe like it's got a small bed with some curtains near it, a mini fridge, some storage racks, and like a sink and oven, things like that. Like kind of like a little.
I see at the end of the hallway, maybe 20 meters down, it looks like there's a storage room of some sort. I see crates stacked up.
Well, we're here looking for supplies, aren't we?
So I'm going to slowly move on up.
Do you want one of us to come through, back you up?
Well, let me get to
You're so suicidal, Pit.
the next intersection. Because, I mean, there's no point in everybody coming down here and following me if there's nothing over here.
True.
Is this another accent? What is this thing to my left here?
Yes.
It's like a it's like an iris. It's an armored port.
Yeah, it's another access port.
Okay, this access port, does this one have an activator to open it?
This one does not.
Okay. No, not edit token. Well, I'm definitely alone over here.
Can you get out?
I'm in. There's one. There's a door to the south, but it's vacant over here. I'm in the storage room. I mean, if you guys want to follow along, and we can either keep scouting out the main area, or we could go from this. I'm going to suggest coming from this area, because this is further from the elevator, so less likely to be guarded.
Okay.
Everyone in the hole.
We break into fire teams by this point.
Everybody into the hole.
No, we're not breaking up in here.
All right, don't move yourselves, guys, because
Okay.
I don't want you seeing things you're not supposed to see. So I'll just move your tokens individually, just get them kind of queued up.
Yep.
Everyone in the hole.
Oh.
Down the manhole.
Into the rabbit hole. Alice
Alice
fell.
And Klinkenhoffen falls out.
Oh god. Here goes Callahan.
Stick the landing.
Geronimo. It's not updating the line of sight until I drop your token, right? Like when I pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure when I move those, because but yeah, you see
Magnus
this. It
sees all.
This seems to be a white. It says waste processing labeled on the walls. You can see a tank of water that seems to be soiled.
So
Yeah, I said it looks like a septic system.
There's control panels and stuff. It's reading normal on most of its settings.
I'm going to suggest we search this storage area for any relevant information or supplies.
Is this a door right here to our south?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I asked Bob if you want me to check these doors, like check to see if I can hear anything behind them.
The corporal objects.
Give a listen, but don't open them.
Okay.
right.
I roll perception.
Okay, roll it.
Any bonuses? Like maybe I take my time, like the 10 minutes or something? Or
10 minutes.
10 minutes to listen at a door.
I'm scared.
8
Ben.
minutes
This
in. 8 minutes
this
in.
is-
He's shh, 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 shh.
I'm listening.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna.
I'll give you a plus 10 without the 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's pretty quiet here. You just hear the low monotonous tone of like the water pumps and stuff.
Damn.
You just hear the water pumps and really nothing beyond the door. It seems like a very voided sound.
There's no terminals over here. Or anything, is there?
Can we search the crates and barrels?
Yes. It doesn't take you long. It seems to be supplies.
Toilet paper.
There seems to be food, hydro tablets, actual water, a lot of beer and liquor.
Yeah.
In like these barrels.
I'm going to suggest we take
salt pork.
A very rough, quick inventory, because this is kind of what our objective is to secure supplies for the 777. So just have Bob take a quick inventory of what we got, just so that we can relay the information later on.
I'm gonna
assorted living supplies.
I'm gonna post up right here.
You'd say there's probably all told, including all the packaging, something. You estimate maybe a ton of supplies, just in terms of food and water. Not all of it, like necessity supplies. Like it's a lot. There seems to be a lot of luxuries. Also, make a plus. If you're going to do this, make a plus 15. Perception check.
All of us. Or Bob?
Whoever's working on this.
I'm posting up down here.
I'm going to say that's going to be. I'm going to say that's Bob who's actually doing this.
You find a box of very fine cigars.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It's marked. It's marked with a name. It's marked. It's marked Captain. It's marked Captain Hummel.
We'll keep that around for trade or future use.
Trade?
But
No.
How
in
big
like,
a box is this?
It's a nice sized wooden box of wrapped cigars. Yeah.
Can we just cram a couple in our pockets?
No. Ben, we gotta keep them in the humidified box so that way they're nice and fucking great when we go and smoke those later.
We're gonna carry a crate through a hostile environment. Great.
We have backpacks.
It says
it's a crate.
It's not a crate. A cigar box is literally like that.
He said it's large.
Not the cigar box.
It's for a cigar box.
Oh,
okay. It's a large one, but I mean, it's not. So
could somebody carry it for like a kilogram of weight or something?
Oh yeah, definitely. Something like
it's
that.
not even like a kilogram for the most part.
I'll throw it in my bag.
Yeah. By the way, when you take a close look, it says for Captain Hummel, and then on the reverse side it says from your loving wife.
Fuck him.
Rip Captain Hummel. But hey, we will enjoy those cigars for Captain Hummel. I think, right, Bob?
But those are the only things out of the ordinary. Large amount of.
We'll see how that shakes out.
A large amount of
subsistence. Can I take another quick look at this this iris here to see if there's any way to open it?
I'm not going to make you take a test on this. You give it a couple of minutes to look over. There's no control panel around here. It is marked though. You do see it says emergency. It says emergency access port.
It said it's an access port. It means it has to open, and so there has to be access to it.
Is there any monitors in the rooms? Like
there is one.
terminals?
There is one down in the septic area.
I'm going to take a look at that.
Midge, be very careful.
It gives readings on current usable water supply, efficiency, various things like that. Current level of septic tank.
Don't hit the red button, Midge, and fucking sound off all the alarms inside this building.
Okay, so let's go ahead and have. Yeah, we're gonna stack up like that.
So
Okay.
Everyone stay up just like that, exactly like that.
Where's
And go ahead and open
I
that
don't
door.
I don't have my person with me, do I?
Oh yeah, you
implied,
have.
right?
Yeah. At this point, I'm just gonna say it's implied because
Okay, because it's clustered in here.
having managed 10 tokens in this small of a space, like,
Yeah.
let's just assume they're sticking to your ass right now.
Okay.
They're staying right next to you.
Okay.
We're in Space Hulk level like confinement here.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
I'm
no-
going to Ben. Go ahead and move over one.
All right, and then I'll open
There
the
you
door
go.
from the side.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this.
All right,
like,
what kind of door is this? Is
it?
it just like does it slide off to the side,
Is-
up? Does it swing outwards?
Does it go
Okay.
side to side?
Push or pull?
All right. Here this is go. Who's gonna open the door?
Ben.
Okay, Ben. All right. There is a control panel on the opposite side of where you're standing right now
Mhm.
that has a keypad and has a keypad, and it also has like an actual door control mechanism.
Okay.
So there's a small light above it, and
Mhm.
it is green right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So can I? So does that mean for me to open the door, do I have to be standing right here?
No, you can.
Can I poke
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Can I poke it with my rifle? It's only a meter
Well,
away.
I was thinking like you just kind of like push it open with your hand like that and like
Is it?
look in.
Yeah, you'd have to be standing in the pile right there
Okay.
to really do it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the control panel first. See if I can get the door
Okay.
open easily.
All right. What handed are you? Like, are you left or right?
I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed. Okay. How do you do this? Like, what's your exact movement?
Well, basically, what I'm going to do is kind of stand as far away from the panel as I can, and like I'm going to touch the
Okay.
button to open it, and then leap back over to and just scoot back over to the other tile to get out of the actual doorway.
I was thinking Bob was gonna like, just have his head on your collar, just ready to.
Okay. Can you actually just demonstrate what you're doing? I need to know. Okay.
Okay, I got this.
No,
I got this.
I just need to know what's going on.
We need to do some Pilates here, and
Okay.
Just like that.
All right. Nothing happens.
So I hit the panel and then jump off to the side.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
So
pressing the open button, right?
Bob, any ideas?
What all is on the panel again?
Keypad.
It's a key.
Keypad. What do we have the code?
What if it's screen?
There's a keypad with the door control. I didn't think that was going to work. That was awesome. That's good job, Ben.
Give him 25 more experience.
Did you get where that came from, Bob? Is he Encounter Monkey? That was this. You seen Counter Monkey, like the Spoonie series? Remember
All
where
right,
that
who's
came
got the
from?
highest
I have not.
intelligence? Is
No,
that Midge?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
Can we have Midge come and check out the control panel, see if he can like hotwire it?
Yeah.
Sure. This
Okay.
is a.
Why is the medic busting the thing open, performing like
he's-
electrical engineering on it?
Because
got
somebody
the highest
decided
intelligence.
not to include an operator in this squad. So you're
So we're
You're
just
doing
going
the
through the
heavy
person with the
gunners.
highest general knowledge.
Look, I
Damn.
recommended creating a new character and being an operator, but everyone was just like, "No, you can stay a heavy gunner."
Were we?
We didn't know what we were going up against. We didn't know if we were going up against, Tyranids or heretics or chaos or what.
We didn't know
so
they had
Midge.
fancy controls.
Midge, it is a 5-key keypad as the numbers 1 through 5.
Oh, okay. Therefore, there's.
Don't
Something
math
about-
on camera. Don't math on camera. Math on camera.
These.
Don't math
God.
on camera.
Needless to
That's-
say, there is a shitload of permutations,
Yeah.
especially because you don't exactly know how many digits the code to open the door is.
Could be 3, could be 10.
10 is heresy, though. We already established that earlier.
But it has a key code. But the door itself seems to be a light plysteel door with that has like two sides that open up. Think Star Trek, like how their doors kind of think like original Star Trek 2 or yeah, like that.
Can we maybe insert a bayonet in the door and try to pry it open?
You could definitely try.
All right.
Should the person with the highest strength try?
Can I make a suggestion real fast?
Can we have the person with the best ability to do this quietly try first before we just try to bust the door down?
So
trying to pry a door open with a bayonet.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with B&E, personally, but I don't think it's a quiet affair.
There's nothing quiet about that. Plus,
you're opening a magnetically locked door.
It's maglock. That's not going to work. But no matter how strong someone is,
I'm saying like that. You don't know what it is. It's
if
just,
this is a locked door bin, there's probably an alarm system or something that's connected to this damn thing. Because there's a keypad to get in it already. If you fucking force it open, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking sirens start going.
All right, the other option is to fucking leave and go back the way we came.
No, there's another door.
Can I quickly search the room for the code?
There's not another door.
I thought there's a door over here.
What do you mean? You're just going to search the areas for the code, or the living space, or what?
Someone just wrote it down and left it somewhere.
Yeah, just the living space here.
If Deus Ex has taught me anything,
yeah, Midge.
Like everything.
Yeah, Midge, you could do that.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Roach sounded happy about that.
Okay. I guess perception or intelligence, both, since you can use your intelligence to figure out where the most likely places would be, or perception.
Okay.
I'll let you take 10 on this as well if you want to. It's
no,
okay.
I'll pass.
Son of a bitch!
Good job, Mitch. I knew Roach sounded happy when you were trying to do that.
Somebody wrote down the code.
Somebody wrote down the code.
Well, job well done over here.
You weren't supposed to know about that for at least another half an hour.
Good job, guys.
Okay, Midge, it's a 3-digit code.
Okay. You're going to send it to me, like, privately? Or something?
I don't think we need to actually know what the code is.
Just put it in, right?
Okay.
I'm going to suggest you give me the piece of paper, I input the code, and step off to the side as the door opens.
No, this could have been done by guessing, by the way. Like, I would have allowed it.
Right.
It's 1, 2, 3.
No, it's 555.
I'm gonna go up to the keypad and just punch in 555 really fast and get back to my corner.
Bob, be ready.
Hit enter, Ben, so that way it fucking goes through.
There is no enter. It's just 555. You hear?
Well, there's an open thing, right?
Oh yeah, you 555. You press the button. And then you do your ridiculous jump backwards.
I'm keeping my eyes kind of peeked over the corner.
I don't see anything.
You roll perception or something?
There's another door.
There's another door.
Is there another keypad?
Oh.
Yes, there's another keypad.
Well, let's try 555.
All right, I try 555.
It gives you a positive chime.
Okay. Gonna go look for another code.
All right, hold on.
It's a room. It's a small room. It's 4 meters by 3 meters.
Okay, hang on. Stop. Before anything else happens, I want to ensure that the order of people walking through here is correct. It should be Ben, followed by me, followed by Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and then Midgeman,
and then the VIP.
I think I see somebody. I think I see somebody in the corner.
Ben, make a perception check. Plus 20, because it's a very echoey room.
Yeah. Whenever you open stuff, Ben, you always want to roll.
You hear a surprised gasp. Yeah.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I hear a surprised gasp. I enter the room.
There is a man in a corner.
I draw on him.
Wearing an ornate uniform with
smoking
gold.
A cigar.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
All right. So I immediately draw my weapon on him and tell him not to move.
Hang on, guys. Who has an office next to the sewage treatment plant?
Who thinks this is an office? I think this is a prisoner.
Ainsley Hayes does in the West Wing.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right.
Didn't you say to tell me a cigar? Or was that a joke?
Ben, you notice this room is very barren.
It's I think this is a prisoner. It's a barren room. It's 4 meters by 3 meters. There's nothing in it but this guy, and it's locked behind 2 doors.
Yeah, prison cell. Right, I'm gonna cover our ass just in case, because that might trigger the alarm somewhere.
Ben, you notice this man is a hard-nosed individual with half his face missing and placed by a metal like bionics. He has a very large cigar in his hand. He is armed with a sword that he has not drawn. And he has his hands up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right, so I'm gonna give him a.
You ever do that? Stop.
I'm back.
And
I'm
let
back.
me
I'm
help
back.
you. Okay.
I didn't see anything. It's fine. I just saw grey. It was fine.
All right, so I'm gonna give him a quizzical look and say, what was the rank of the person from the cigars that we found?
Captain.
Captain Hommel?
Yep.
How do you bastards know my name?
All right, I'm gonna give a look. I'm gonna give a look to Bob.
Pull out the cigar box. I believe these are yours, sir.
He looks confused.
Is he in like a legit like prisoner uniform, or is he?
Can we do a
No.
perception check to check his outfit, see what
armed
regiment
with
he's
a
from or
You
something?
don't need a perception check. He's armed with an officer's sword.
Okay.
He has a cigar that seems to be a very good cigar. And he's dressed in a Legionnaire's uniform, like the ones you've seen other enemies in the forces wearing.
Can we inquire to what unit he's part of?
He's the.
Hold
on. Can
Why do we
just
think he's the enemy? Why would we think that?
Just said
Why
he's in the
He
uniform.
has a fucking sword. Why would a prisoner have
He's
a sword on him?
He's dressed in a Legionnaire's uniform, which
Why
what I
would
mean by
these
that is
people
he's
keep
dressed-
their own people prisoner?
He's not a prisoner.
He's in a prison cell.
No, he's not. Why would he have a fucking sword if he was a prisoner?
Right, hold on. Bob, don't you have the deceive trait?
I do.
Well, he said, "How do you fuckers know your name? Make something up. Come on."
Bullshit him, Bob. Bullshit him.
No, I don't have to. We found your cigars over here, Captain. You know, now you say, Roach, you're saying he's wearing a Legionnaire's outfit. I'm not actually familiar with what the context of that means.
Remember how I said the last couple of sessions when you've met when you met the enemy, they're wearing uniforms that look like a Roman office, like Roman uniforms.
Okay, all right.
So he's like in the same kind of uniform, but it's much more ornate. It's very officer-like.
Okay, so are you full on Charles in charge of this place?
I command this installation. Yes.
How many soldiers are there here?
I don't think I have to tell you that.
Do you want your cigars?
No, Bob. Do you bring in the Callahan to do his normal officer treatment?
Not yet. Not yet. It's in the back of Sergeant Bundeswehr's mind.
I think the corporal and the sergeant should be doing the interrogating.
I don't interrogate. I bend his will.
No, you are Johnny Donnelly.
It was so hard to get into this room. We're just gonna knock him unconscious and leave him.
No, I don't knock him unconscious. I just beat the shit out of him.
Whether he lives or dies is apparently just up to his own constitution for SnowFox. That's where that's at. So
if he dies, he dies.
I switch my rifle very tellingly from to its maximum setting and make sure it's pointed at him.
Well, I should be trained on him anyway. So what I want to do then is I want to go ahead and make a fellowship check with him to try to persuade him to give up information as kind of a, it's like, I am asking very nicely. I have a very simple question for you before I unleash Callahan on you.
He doesn't understand what that means.
Before the Callahan comes.
Which side of history do you want to be on? Because you're already a heretic. It'd be really good if you decided to go ahead and tell us how many people there are. in the facility here, how many of your soldiers, how many you command, that kind of stuff. You know, give me information, or I am going
Do
to
they
have
any
to.
prisoners here as well.
Or prisoners. That's a good one too.
Is Callahan becoming like the Bear Jew in Inglourious Bastards?
Donnie Donovan, 10 seconds, last 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I don't know why nobody got that, Mitch, because I got that
No,
immediately.
no, I got it. I know what he was talking about.
Bob, he answered, "You think you scare me, son?"
Can I make my fellowship? Can I make my fellowship roll?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can make your fellowship roll to see that. Go ahead.
Well, you could just say no, but he might, and then point to the person with the most intimidation.
Kind of as like, you know, one.
I'm just going to be honest. You would have had to have gotten 5 degrees of success to get past him.
And you got
Yeah.
4 degrees of failure.
Both
Because the thing is that, you know, if you don't give me information, then you're of no use, and thus you have to be dead.
This world's fought you off twice before. We're not going to give up now.
Twice before.
Callahan, I got a job for
Well,
you.
Do
Callahan.
the whole bit.
Should we disarm him before we get into melee combat with this guy?
Yeah, you should.
Can I disarm him?
Sure, yeah. You can
All right,
disarm him.
I disarm him.
It is not a good sword. Immediately you can tell it has no power module, and it seems to bend very easily.
Oh, it's ornamental.
And he's gone.
Was
But
it
yeah,
was it a power sword or a chain sword?
Nope, just a sword.
Well, we
It's
don't
just
know
a sword.
yet.
It's not a power sword. It's not a chain sword.
Go back,
Okay.
Roach.
Yeah,
It's neither a power sword nor a chain sword. It's just a poor quality sword.
So
yeah, no, you would say it's an ornamental sword.
Chinese officer's sword from Fallout.
Yeah, essentially.
No,
No, those can be used for something. This is like one of those cheap like katanas you get that would break in
Oh,
half. as soon as
God.
you get something. Think like that quality.
like a fucking cheap replica that's like, yeah,
Like
I'm
stamped-
sword.
A stamped steel. Yeah, that's good enough. But it
Yeah,
is
we
ornate.
cut it out.
It has a very ornate pommel with a basket hilt.
Oh,
right.
1 second. I ask, can I have this sword real fast?
No.
Guys,
give him the sword.
No.
I have
What?
something that
No.
must be done. I have something that
Corporal
must be
Magnus
done.
wants to keep this as
No.
a trophy.
Corporal.
No.
No.
Ben. I must in thine rightly.
I want him to take his clothes off too. Actually,
He
What the fuck, man?
he refuses.
Okay, well,
okay, Callahan.
doesn't make it
start
the hard
beating
way.
him.
Wait! Before Callahan beats him, can Nowitzki take his cigar?
The one he's
Uh,
smoking?
Yes,
We have unlit ones in Bob's
It won't
backpack.
shares.
but I want his.
Ben,
Okay.
I
Just
need
try
I need
not
that
to-
man's leg.
Try not to put too many holes in the uniform or get blood on
Yeah.
the uniform too much.
I'm gonna-
I want to keep the uniform because I want to use it for some covert
So-
activity.
So Ben, I really, this hand is. I will not break the sword. I'm just gonna have to do something.
I'm
I'm
just
just gonna dash.
meme-worthy.
I'm gonna dash what you want to do right here, SnowFox. It's not that kind of
Damn it, it's pinned,
of
isn't
sword.
it?
I'm
It's-
just
well,
gonna.
no,
I'm gonna.
it's a basket hilted sword. The pommel doesn't come off like
It's
that.
pinned, right?
Yeah.
Damn it! You need to have one sword somewhere down
I'm just
the
going
line.
to. I'm just
that has
going
a-
to quietly attach this sword to my belt or something like that, or attach the sheath to my.
You take the sheath off of his belt. And
I attach it to my own.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Callahan's
You
gonna
have a
go through
trophy.
his normal routine, and I'm gonna go up to him. And I'm gonna ask him one simple question. Are you sure you don't want to comply?
Piss off.
Okay, well, Callahan
Caresses his naked body.
he does his normal shit and starts beating the shit out of this dude. Just
All right.
straight up.
All right.
Can we get SnowFox a baseball bat?
I know.
Yeah,
it's so
honestly, we
bad.
need to.
If he had his damn E tool, it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh,
Okay. Well, it doesn't take you long. He doesn't give up any information while you're beating him.
Well,
He's gonna be dead. So
All right. So,
can we just subdue him?
No,
Get into the
no
elevator.
prisoners.
He passes out after a minute or two of this.
No prisoners.
Who
So
said?
Bob,
He's a
take
captain.
the clothes off this guy, and then I'm gonna fucking kill this dude now because
Yeah,
there's no
that's-
point in him being alive anymore.
Yeah, that just not alive. Just make
Do
him
it quietly.
not alive.
Do it quietly.
Okay. Well, can I do like in game? Well, but you know what the mountain does to that one dude in the judicial duel? Yes, I'm gonna do that real fast if this dude.
He's gonna pull it.
Well, you can only do it with part of his body since one half of his skull is metal.
Well, I'll do it to
one.
the other half then.
Can I unscrew the metal part of his skull once?
You can take his
when
skull
he's done?
with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have Forbidden Lore Mechanicus or Adeptus Mechanicus or anything like that?
No, I was just
No,
gonna carve
You
out
have
the.
no idea the complexity of how this is even attached to the skull.
Well, I was gonna
we
try and just
took away
carve
his
out
sword.
the human bit using my.
We took out his sword. We took away his cigar. We took away his uniform.
clothing.
Now we want to take away his brain.
Anyways, I'm gonna
Yes.
do that. I'm gonna do that thing to that dude's the one side of the head I can. So
He is now dead.
Can we just say, like, we need to have a name for our squad? Like, Sadistic Motherfuckers is probably a good name right now.
well, Callahan has now evolved into the Bear Jew, so that's
Are we just the Inglorious Bastards now then?
Yes, okay, we're the Inglorious Bastards now.
All right. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Less than a minute.
Okay.
oh my god.
So you
That'd make
have...
Bob Brad Pitt, I think.
What we have here is a Mexican standoff.
Oh God,
Is that your best? Is that your best Southern Brad Pitt impression you can do?
Buongiorno.
It's like my best anything impression I can do.
Oh man.
Okay.
I actually have a poster for that film behind me.
So you have now acquired a uniform, a captain's uniform.
Can Ben fit into it?
Can I?
He was a big man. Only you guess only one of the two heavy gunners would be able to fit in it.
I
right.
wouldn't be able to fit in it because I'm a. Oh wait, he was big. I thought you were saying Ben was big. Okay,
No,
yeah.
he's a big man.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm. What was my dude? I actually have this written
It's me
down.
volunteers.